What's up, Monster Watchers? And today, I'm ranking the 5 Legend of Zelda games that I have. So, a quick disclaimer before I start. I would say if you're a Legend of Zelda fan, click off the video right now, because I will probably piss you off. Because I don't like the Legend of Zelda series, mostly in general, like, at all. And the number one game, my uncle, along with maybe a lot of you will agree, is not a Legend of Zelda game, even. It's just, well, we'll get to that. But all the other games are definitely Legend of Zelda games. So yeah. Also, I have played like the NES and like I played other versions emulated, but I don't know if emulated really counts. And I just want the physical. I'm just counting the physical games that I have. I have 2 Wii and 3 Wii U. So let's get to it. So let's start with what is easily the worst. Twilight Princess. I wanted you guys to click off, and if you're still here and you're another fan, you can't get mad at me, because it's just my opinion. So, why is Twilight Princess the worst, you may ask? I played it for a little bit, I think, and my uncle told me it would take like 2 to 3 hours to get to the first dungeon, and I'm not playing a boring game for 2 to 3 hours to get to a dungeon. I played it, and the one kind of fun thing I did was like, I think I had to put chickens in a coop, something like that. And there was no sign of anything fun happening at any time soon at all. So I will give it a 2. I want to give it like a 1 or a 0, but I will give it a 2 because of it getting apparently good later on, but it's just not soon enough for me to enjoy it. Next up, we have Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Okay. This is the only Legend of Zelda game that my uncle said he doesn't care for, like, what I have. I only have it higher than Twilight Princess, not because I had more fun with it. I actually disliked it more. But I was only giving these games, like, half an hour, which is not enough time. But the ones that I didn't give half an hour was enough time for me to understand, like, what was happening early on into the game. And I might remake this video later on when I, like, play more of it, because what games, I'll do this at the end. So, yeah. I did see a sight of something fun happening here. I was looking for my bird. I couldn't find my bird, that bird, the red one. There was a race coming up, and that actually sounds kind of fun. So that's why I put it a little bit above Twilight Princess, and by a little bit, I literally mean 1%. This one gets a 3. This will probably anger the most people. If not Twilight Princess, this one definitely will. At number 3, we have Breath of the Wild. I know, it's like one of the best Legend of Zelda games of all time, except for like Tears of the Kingdom. I do like Breath of the Wild. I would just run around and fight enemies, and honestly, I had fun doing that. I wasn't really like focusing on the mission at all. I did for a little bit, and my only problem is that I don't like the weapons breaking. That kind of annoys me. Sorry about the yawn. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. I was gonna put like at least an hour into every game, but instead I just played the 2 games that I didn't really give much of a chance. I played enough of Twilight Princess, Breath of the Wild, and number 1 to know how I feel about them, and then Skyward Sword and the next one I didn't really put any time into. But yeah, Breath of the Wild, fun game. I don't know the weapons breaking, but I will probably play it more. So Skyward Sword and number 2, Wind Waker. I didn't really put a lot of time into or give much of a chance, like, at all earlier, but Skyward Sword, I gave half an hour. I ran around looking for a bird. Wind Waker, I gave half an hour. I woke up, got my clothes, did some sword training, saved the girl, went on a boat, and got shot out of a veil. So, yeah, in half an hour, I actually did something in this game that wasn't running around. Oh yeah, Breath of the Wild, I'm sorry, 5. Please don't hate me too much. Wind Waker 7. I did not expect that. Okay. This one is the one that my uncle and a lot of you guys will probably say is not a Legend of Zelda game. Without a doubt, the number one best Legend of Zelda game is Hyrule Warriors. I know, you guys, along with my uncle, will say this is not a Legend of Zelda game. It's a warrior game with Zelda paint. You play as Link, Zelda is in it. I say it counts enough. It says the Ward of the Legend of Zelda meets the massive scale action of Dynasty Warriors. It counts enough, to be honest. And the reason why I don't like Legend of Zelda is because I can't stand slow starts in video games. Like Mario, we get thrown into the action. Skylanders, Smash Bros, Lego Star Wars, Hyrule Warriors, we get thrown straight into the action. And I know what you're saying. Alex, they're trying to tell a story. You just gotta wait. Well, I have Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge. And for mature, that I don't know if that has anything to do with it. That was also trying to tell a story, but it still threw me right into the action, even though it was trying to tell a story. Now, I always gets like a 8.5 to 9 out of 10. Now, what games will I put more time into? Will I put more time into Twilight Princess? I want to say no, but to be honest, I might at some point. It will not be fun. Will I put more time into Skyward Sword? Yes, I will. I'm sorry about the kids. I will be putting more time into this game eventually because I do want to get into the race and there was some fun stuff about to happen. I'm pretty sure. Sorry, I have the hiccups. I'll get through this quick. Okay. Breath of the Wild. Yes. I will 100% put more time into this because I know it's very good and I want to enjoy it. I just need to do the stuff and not fuck around as much, but I was fucking around a little bit. I mean, come on. Maybe I won't, actually. But yeah, I will put more time into it eventually. Will I put more time into Wind Waker? Again, yes, I will most likely put more time into this just because I enjoy it. And this one, I will 100% put more time into Hyrule Warriors. Not because I want to see if I can like it, because I do like it. So, I want you to comment down below what your favorite Legend of Zelda game is. If it's one of these, great. If it's not one of these, that's still cool, still comment it. And if it's Hyrule Warriors, like me, I will love you forever. And if my opinion sucks, which you probably think it will, please don't hate me too much in the comments, okay? I love you. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to comment down below your favorite Legend of Zelda game and whatever you want to see next. And subscribe to become a months watcher. Peace out, dudes, and mwah. Love you, ladies.